Hello everyone, and welcome to my series called Stickman Battle. And today's video, I'm going to be explaining of where is episode 4. And if you haven't watched my series of Stickman Battle, I recommend watching it. If you don't, I'm going to tell you. Stickman Battle is about these 25 stick figures and one host. They're all battling for power. And basically, they go through challenges, and whichever team loses, they vote a member off. They keep going until there's one member left, and it was many lore inside the Stickman Battle franchise. But where is episode 4 of that? I finished the first episode, then I finished the second, and then I got to episode 3. And I have to explain about episode 3 as myself. Episode 3, I never felt comfortable with making it, as this show was for kids, literally. And I feel like episode 3 just kind of made my spark down, which I feel like it was the challenge of some sort. Because the first episode, I was amazed of how many people watched it. The second was kind of mid, but it was also kind of good. And episode 3 just took a turn from things. Now, why was I gone for so long? It's because I had to deal with school things that related, and basically I have a lot of things going on in my life, and it's hard for me to think, but I have many series that I want to think about, and it's mostly not Stickman related, and I was getting more of that, just making more series, just thinking about myself. So where is episode 4? Is it coming back? Is Stickman Battle canceled? Stickman Battle is on the verge of being canceled, which means it's almost being canceled. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to remake the series or some sort, or it might be canceled all the way. Because, I'm making another series, and basically it's a series that's going to be coming in August that I'm going to be making. Stickman Battle might come back, but I might redo it. So, like episode 1, I like when the characters is, not really talking to me, voice-overing them, just reading the text and, in your head, just, you voice the characters, in your head. And I love it. Episode 1 was really a good project that I like to make, and just, make stick figures. And after when I got this done, episode 1, I noticed the views, and I just love it. And I really just don't want to tense all the stress. I just really had to let this out that episode 4 is just, I don't know. So what am I going to do with the series? So I'm not really giving it away, but if you want to take the series, you can, but you have to watch some of my videos. I mean, there is a YouTuber called StickmenMayhem. If you don't know, I leave it in the comments for him of who StickmenMayhem is. So, about his series, I really love his series, and I might be helping him with his Stickman Battle series, because I honestly really love it. And yes, so, now on to the main deal. What am I going to do? Is Stickman Battle coming back? Well, it depends. So, basically, I'm going to remake episode 1, which means that I have gotten a little bit of episode 1 done, and some slight animation I'm going to be doing. So, episode 1 might be changed automatically, the episode might be longer, the episode might be better, and it might be good. So, it's because I want to really update my series and get better at animating things, and kind of want to start over a little bit. Another thing is that if you ever want to help me with my series, I am looking for voice actors. If you want to voice act a character right now, the link is in the description. So how to voice act a character is basically simple. Just tell me in the comments of who you want to voice act, and I'll give you the script. And after that script, you're officially a voice actor. So I'm going to post another video after this explaining about all my characters, and basically, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. And so basically, Stickman Battle is not the end. I just had to tell what's going to happen because it's been a long hiatus if you have been watching my videos. And that's basically it. But another thing I want to explain about the series is that I want to explain more things about it. And with that being said, I just want to say, whoever watched my Stickman Battle content, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Not that much views, but I'm happy of whoever watched it. If you haven't watched, but you're watching this, I recommend watching the Stickman Battle videos. And yeah, I just really love them. Now, about the lore. Does this series have lore? Yes, it is. This series has lore. And the storyline is really, really interesting. So I just want to take some time to start over and basically work my way good. And yeah. Now, for the rest of this video, I'm going to tell you about voice acting. So, about it, of how to voice act, I just told you, But yeah, it's really simple. So, here's how it goes down. If you are a male, you have to voice male characters, which means that your voice has to be male. And if you're a female, then you have to voice female characters. Let me say it again. For voice acting, if you're voicing male characters, you have to voice a character that's male. If you're a female, you gotta voice female characters. The characters I will be voicing will be his host, Red and Blue. Those are the characters I will be voice acting. So for the rest of the colors, they're up to you. The rest of the colors, I will post them in the description of their name, their gender, and personality. So anyway, that's the end. Stickman Battle 4 is not canceled. The show is going to be changed and updated, which means it might come sometime until I get some voice actors. But if I don't, I will still make this series. Anyway, I hope you love what you watched, and see you next time.